The screw attack is in hand, everyone. I believe that is the last major upgrade that we have. I mean, we are fully decked out with our beam, with all of our suits. I mean, with the screw attack, there's really nothing else. I mean, all we can do is just get, like, more and more ammo to our weapons at this point, so... Oh, and how nice of them to give us an energy recharge right after that golden Chozo statue. Yeah, the DPS of that thing was pretty freaking high, I don't know if you noticed. I mean, it was fairly simple, we weren't having too much of an issue there, but... still, like, you can really rip into you if you don't have a ton of energy tanks. I mean, it's theoretical that it's also possible, I should say, theoretically possible. That you get to this point, you still have, like, your one energy tank, although you'd have to, like, go out of your way. I guess if you just kind of, like, really miss a ton, well, I don't know, you might have, like, 5, maybe? 5 or 6? Well, thankfully, I know where a lot of them are, so you just gotta pick them up along the way. But, okay, so for this, I think that's just gonna take us back up to the entrance, which we don't want to do. There's no reason to do that right now. So we're just gonna go this way. And you think, uh-oh, yeah, man, whenever the ground starts to shake, oh boy, I love this. The ground shakes, the lava rises, the lower Norfair music plays in the background, we got the screw attack, you feel all awesome. Oh, we're still gonna take damage here. Oh, just minor damage. And of course, that is the infamous beer lava, term that was not coined by me, of course, but I just used it because I heard it as a kid, although I didn't really understand it as a kid, because I didn't really understand, you know, that's what beer looks like, kind of like. I don't even know how to describe it, really. I don't want to say it kind of looks like piss, but I mean, beer looks like it and tastes like it too sometimes. So, beer lava. I just say that because that's the one lava where the gravity suit will not protect you from it. Dude, golden pirates cannot. Of course, one hit with the screw attack, and that is all she wrote for that one. Ooh, and this one's really tricky. Lower Norfair is just full of portions where if you stub your toe, if you, like, tiptoe around, like, on the wrong direction or on the wrong tile, you're gonna get sent all the way back to somewhere that was a whole lot of time. So we're gonna bomb this way. Grab the missile. If you go too far right, the entire ground will collapse, and we'll have to go all the way around. Although, I think that just kind of leads back to the entrance, too, so it's not a huge time sink, it's just gonna be inconvenient. Yeah, we're gonna stay here, and jump ball. I love the jump ball. Spring ball, whatever it is. Such an underrated ability, if you ask me. Although, I guess in this one, this is one of the few ones where you actually had to, like, seek it out. It started in Metroid 2, but why am I talking about this now? When we're in Lower Norfair and I got the spring ball? In the last episode? Or the one before that? I can't forget. Oh, yeah, this room. Holy crap. Yeah, this room is pretty nerve-wracking. We have to climb up the entire thing, but there's so much beer lava being poured into this room now. Okay, once we get the platforms, I think we're... Dude, kill them! One hit with the screw attack. And I kind of want to stick to the platforms, because I don't have this room memorized. But I think we'll be fine here. As long as I don't get too hung up here, which we are. It'll be fine, don't fall. I might want to stick to the platforms, because the space jump is kind of unreliable. And if I fall all the way to the bottom, we will die. The pure lava hurts really, really badly. Okay, so for this one, where does this go? I'm trying to remember here. Oh yeah, this room. God, I guess, yeah, we can just go ahead and, like, pick up this energy tank down here. Why not? I'm already here. I mean, I think we'll have to come back here anyway, but I can take a few seconds to get an energy tank. It's gonna make my job a little bit easier, actually. I'll grab it. And I remember this one because, first time I ever played Super Metroid. And as you no doubt have kind of discovered by now, all 4 of the major bosses were giving me a bit of a hard time. You know, I wasn't really experienced with 2D games like this. You know, 2D Metroidvanias, action platformers, things like that. I was familiar with Mario, but I mean, Metroid is a completely different beast than Mario. Like platforming-wise, like, it's something else entirely. But I was having some trouble with Ridley, and I just kind of looked up, like, okay, where are some energy tanks around, like, energy tanks in my location, hot single energy tanks in my location, where are they near me? And that energy tank was right there because I was having so much trouble with Ridley. I did not have enough energy tanks when I took that Ridley, because I've been playing the game mostly blind, right, because I didn't want to, like, spoil the entire game for me. But that meant that unless it was just a blatantly obvious energy tank, I probably missed it, so yeah, I was needing more health against Ridley. Because I just didn't even have, like, enough super missiles to really dent him. Another save room, huh? Okay, well, why not? I know this is a difficult area of the game. Ooh, getting closer and closer and closer. How many save stations does that make here so far? I think that's the 3rd one that we've seen, like, in this episode. Hey, I'm not really complaining, though. I mean, the game can be rather difficult, so it is rather nice being able to have these save stations everywhere. I don't think it's this way that I wanted to go, is it? Oh yeah, because the power bomb, yeah, it takes those things out. Sweet! I don't think there are any secrets over there, right? There is one over here, though. Do we power bomb again? I think we power bomb again, actually. Yeah, that causes the platform to come out of nowhere, which is weird, but whatever. And, oh, you guys. Of course, with the wave plasma beam combo, ooh, it melts like butter. Remember when we had to just unload missiles on these guys in order to beat them down in a time limit? The sense of progression, the sense of power. I love it so much. And if I recall correctly, one more over here. Of course, if you use the power bomb just to get down there anyway, like, I mean, you're gonna find it regardless. I really wish in Super Metroid, and this is why I feel like this game has always needed like a proper HD re-release version. I really wish it would get one. Not only to fix, I think maybe like the 2 flaws, maybe 3. Number 1 is like with the map, how I wish it would kind of like check off the power-ups as you get them. Number 2 is how clunky it can be to kind of switch through all your artillery, which like Zero Mission would solve. And number 3, where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I wish you could see the totals of your power-ups, because you can't see them unless you're like maxed out on, you know, that particular power-up. And, oh, okay. The golden guys. So it can be kind of difficult to like kind of keep track of what you're doing. So these guys, you can only hurt them whenever they go yellow like that. And I believe there's 2 of them. I believe these are like the elite pirates, the golden pirates or something. Ridley's personal guard. I guess you could call them that. But yeah, they're like invincible pirates, which is always kind of weird. I think this is like the only in the game where that's kind of the case. But yeah, just wait for them to do the spinny jump attack, whatever. They turn golden, hit them with a fully charged plasma beam shot, and they go down pretty easily. Ooh, and this is the last stop right here. I don't know why I'm even worrying about the plasma beam for most of these guys. So screw attack into them, man. This is where we're going to want to fill up, especially with super missiles. How many do I have? 35? That sounds about right. 35 super missiles seems like they're good. Of course, whenever they stop dropping them, that's how you know that you're all maxed out. Yeah, I think we are all maxed out here. Maxed out on energy, probably maxed out on reserve tanks, if I had to guess. And maxed out on super missiles, which is the most important thing. You see, we don't have the grand total of power bombs, so I don't really know where I'm at. I'm out, don't fall in the beer lava, so I don't really know where I'm at conclusion-wise with that. But okay, here we go. Regular missiles on this thing for sure. These things are just pushovers at this point. But here we are, guys. Like, this is it. Well, this is the final countdown. Open the door. God, I'm getting kind of nervous. I shouldn't be. This should be easy, actually, but here we go. Come on out, Puff. You magic dragon, you. Alright, so strategy, just pummel him with super missiles, pretty much. Wait till he gets close. That stupid tail of his. No, let me go. And if he grabs you, just pump him full of super missiles again. Try to get up there, angle it out real good. Of course, the Ridley battles have always kind of been battles of attrition in a lot of ways. So it's just like, do you have better weapons than him, and does your health last for longer? Yeah, so once we... God, he's just eating up the super missiles, though. Okay, well, that's it. Normal missile time. Of course, normal missiles are just going to do a fraction of the damage, but we have 140 of them, so... Come on, come on. Of course, I would probably be better serviced. Oh, come on. Better serviced using charge shots at this point. But I'm just going to go ahead and unload. Because why else would I have gotten all these missiles, am I right? Oh god, why isn't he dead yet? Okay, maybe I do need to go to charge shots at this point. Oh yeah, he grabs you and then he explodes. Ow! Boy, even with all those energy tanks, barely made it out. 2 energy tanks to my name, man. Woo! So many hits. Yeah, that guy is so hard. I mean, if you're well decked out like me, again, just kind of battle of attrition. But if you're a young Virgo, right, and you just get here with like 5 energy tanks, you're gonna have a bad time. But I love this. You get to the room, no baby Metroid. Just a collapsed capsule. Oh, and an energy tank. Because, you know, that was pretty rough. Just visual storytelling, man. No cutscene, no monologuing, just the broken capsule that the Metroid was in at the beginning of the game and on the title screen. Just, ooh, how effective is that? And not gonna lie, getting through Lower Norfair did not take as long as I thought it would, actually. And see, why do I just choke, like, doing simple space jumps here? I don't get it. Okay, let's get through here. Oh, and I believe Ridley is immune to the screw attack, if you were wondering. But there we go. With that, we have defeated all 4 of the golden bosses for that golden statue that we saw at the beginning of the game. So, I mean, we can get to Torian now. New Torian, like whatever you want to call it. But, we can finish the game right now if we want. But I believe we're still going to have... There's still going to be a few things to collect here in Lower Norfair. Maybe just one, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. One more thing to get in Norfair that I'm going to get on the way out. Then a ton of stuff that we're going to have to get from Kateria and Brinstar, since I haven't been there for a while. And I'm 100% not wasting my time on you guys again. I mean, you failed. Like, your master that you were supposed to be guarding is dead. Congratulations. So now it's just kind of a long walk back up. I do like how Ridley is just located. Okay, do I need to up? Okay, I should probably just be, like, regular jumping all over you. I do like how Ridley is just located at the very bottom of Zebba's, like, the lowermost point. I think it's freaking fantastic. Just the entire atmosphere of this entire portion of the game. It kind of makes me wish Lower Norfair was a bit bigger, a bit longer. I remember it being longer for some reason. Maybe I'm just used to having more of a hard time, I suppose. But, so now what we want to do is I think we just get back to the room where we found that energy tank. We just kind of get on out of here. Don't think I've missed anything. Although if you miss something in Lower Norfair, that's pretty rough. That's gonna be rough. It's quite the trek to get all the way to the bottom of Norfair, then have to go through this again. We're gonna have to see. Well, we'll see how the cleanup kind of works here. But I don't know. I'm fairly confident in myself of being able to have gotten all this. Do I want to go ahead and save? I mean, why freaking not? Go ahead and beating Ridley. I mean, he's... a lot of people would call him kind of the true final boss of the game. Because, you know, Mother Brain, what we're about to do with her, she can be fairly easy as well. Like, Ridley's really the one that you have to prep for. In fact, the battle kind of leading up to the climactic Mother Brain fight is kind of more more difficult than the climactic Mother Brain fight, so it is what it is. And yeah, the screw attack does take those guys down in one hit. I don't know why it was wasted. It is fun to just kind of rip into enemies with the plasma beam, but it's just the screw attack is just superior in every way. Why wouldn't you use it? Yeah, so we could have gotten the energy tank here, maybe would have saved a bit of time, but I don't know. I feel like if I'm not going to get the best ending at this point, like I'm just not going to get it. I'm saving like 10 seconds or whatever. Watch me miss it by like 2 minutes because I didn't do it, but if we go over here, I think this is just a dead end. Nothing over here, right? Yeah, nothing over here. We're going to have to go from the other end. That used to annoy me. I would see that and be like, oh, why can't I get that? It's like, because you go this way, you don't. A fake wall, a false wall, of course, of course! Okay, we're just gonna get through here, though. I believe this will just allow us to loop back around and actually grab that, if I go this way. Oh, no, that's the miss- ooh, no, wait, how do you get that power bomb? I've actually kind of completely forgotten. Hold up, I think you might come from a different direction. Not really remembering, ooh, okay. That's fine, though. I don't think there's anything left over here. We could just go ahead and power bomb just to make sure. But no, I think we're just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna work our way around. I don't need to be power bombing. I should give the super scope some love. Although I'm still kind of salty about how, you know, everything went down with that. Yeah, this is kind of going the wrong way. Kind of feel like I should have nabbed that thing. Kind of feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Hold on, let me go back and check. Yep, there it is right there. I felt like I had missed something, and yep, that was it right there. Should have known that we'd have to use the power bombs in order to get the power bombs. This is gonna be annoying. Jump ball! And that is a one-way ticket only. Yeah, no good back here. But this is how you get the power bombs. Boy, I would have been really upset if I had missed this power bomb right here. No excuse for that. But we got it now. Good stuff. Okay. Yeah, I felt like I remembered that it looped around. But I thought, yeah, we were getting like a little too far away for that loop around. Okay, so we got our power bomb supply back, and now I think we just hightail it out of here. I don't know, if we see anything else, I think it'll be pretty obvious. Like, I don't remember any other, like, hidden ones. I don't think so. I think we just get out of here now. Oh, we're about to see. We'll see where this takes us. Adventure is a wonderful thing, everyone, and Lower Norfair has been very, very nice. But, you know, oh, God, these flamethrowers everywhere. Why is that closing? Dude, don't do that. Nothing here, huh? I'm just gonna start power bombing everything just to make sure. This little secret right here. More missiles. See, you just gotta be on the lookout for this kind of thing. And maybe that'll be it now. Yeah, the power bomb's slowing down the screen is not exactly what I wanted at the time here. Oh god, go down. This thing takes so many freaking hits, even with the plasma beam. Still no match for the screw attack, though. There we go. And maybe just one more power bomb to make sure. One more for prosperity. GG, everyone. GG, Ridley. You put up a good fight. I actually lasted a lot longer than I thought it would, but... And now we just get out of here. Ah, feels good, man. Enjoy our nice little victory lap with the screw attack, and takes us right back to where we started. Hey, look at that, yeah. Well, not back to where we started, but back where we got the wave beam, actually. Huh. So it probably would have been more economical if I had just, gotten the wave beam now, but that would have made Ridley a whole lot more difficult, so, no regrets. No regrets.